having fun tonight listening to the World Series sitting here in Chinatown. If you're a baseball fan, it's a big night for you. It's the big fall classic. If you're not a baseball fan, you're probably not watching it. Good to have you here with us tonight. You're driving around a little bit, enjoying the game. It's a beautiful night in Vegas without the wind. Still a little bit chilly. But overall, not too bad. Just capture some of the descriptions of the game, but we can't watch it or listen to it or all that kind of stuff without paying royalties, so we'll enjoy just a little bit of it. Listening to the World Series, looking at the Chinatown buildings. Let me know where you're watching from, what part of the world, the series, the city. Are you in Houston? Are you in Atlanta? How's it going, Les? Thanks for joining us. We're going to have some fun tonight. See what we can see while we listen. A little bit of the baseball action. Great Dane Mom, get your nap in. Fantastic. Got mine in. Thank you for checking in from Scottsdale, like 12345, or from Chandler. All right, Chandler, Arizona. Had a chance to eat here at the Paris Baguette several months ago. Very delicious. Doris, how you doing? Welcome. Kind of circling Chinatown right now. Listening to the World Series game. Chinatown, a big section here in Las Vegas. Lots of great food. Get yourself a foot massage without the fish. Let's see here. I think we're gonna wipe that off a little bit. I think we had a little bit of a smudge there, maybe. All right, so they're going to commercial, which is great. We'll get on the road a little bit. Lots of things to do in Chinatown, depending on your taste for food, shopping for items that you might not be able to find at a normal store, services, spices, food types. There's some international markets here. Very nice place. If you're looking for something to do in Vegas, unusual. It's not on the Strip, not on Fremont. Give Chinatown a shot. Traffic is a bit of a mess here. Got a bunch of speeders coming down, trying not to get hit here as we try to pull out. There's decorations and foliage and stuff blocking the view as you try to pull out. Can't see the vehicles till the last second here. I'm gonna try to time it. Everyone get ready. If you have a drink in your lap, hold on to it so you don't spill it here as we gun it. Here we go. All right. Hopefully nobody spilled their drinks. Good to have you all with me tonight. It is a Tuesday night in Las Vegas. It's kind of a different part of town. We haven't spent much time here on the channel in Chinatown. All the different Asian type cultures, flavors, foods, Korean, Chinese, Vietnamese, Filipino. There's the tofu hut right over here. Very delicious. Spring Mountain at Valley View is a good location to try to find it. Actually, I was able to procure a turkey and Havarti sandwich, the mega smoked turkey sandwich, from my local Circle K. After my visit with my cardiologist today, I'm going to have to amend my dining habits severely and rapidly. So a smoked turkey with no sauce. The Havarti cheese is probably pushing it, but you got to have some flavor. Unless McDonald's can come out with a different menu rapidly, I've been banned from McDonald's for a while. Santan Valley, all right, checking in down south there. South of Phoenix, south of Chandler, north of Florence or northwest of Florence. Love the Santan Valley. And try to get the chat to stay on my screen. There we go. Steven with a P-H-E-N. All right. It's the only way to spell it. Unless, of course, you spell it the other way. S-T-E-V-E-N. Also tonight, hopefully, Keno and Kangen will join us. I've been pronouncing it Keno and Kagan. And I've been doing the silent N. So Steven, is it Steven or Stefan? I get called everything. I get Stefan, Steven. Sometimes they don't even try to pronounce it. My youngest son was named after my cousin, who was named after me, but they spelled it wrong, so we have different name spellings. It's Steven. Very good. Excellent. That's the way it should be. Valley View, make a right-hand turn here. This will take us towards the Gold Coast and the Rio. This faux guy, Tony. And then, of course, Tony, a big supporter of our channel. I don't think this is him, but that's faux guy, Tony. So if he's on later, or if he's checking in now, we'll let him know we saw his restaurant. The Palms, rumored to open sometime soon. Got the big lights on, tall building over there on the right, past the Gold Coast. Of course, home of the Real World episodes way back in the day when that was on TV, that channel that used to show music. This is the west side, the main highway, then the Strip, all the Strip hotels. This is a great way to get around the Strip if you want to go north-south and don't want to drive on the Strip. Of course, the Gold Coast, one of my favorite properties here in Las Vegas, Boyd Gaming. Have a great Keno section, and of course that sun and moon that kicks my tail every time I play it. I'll win a little bit, but I pump it all back in because I know there's a bigger jackpot coming. Then, of course, the Orleans a little bit further down. The Rio, Hyatt branded. Not sure how their points program and all that's been implemented so far. We do know that the Marriott has pulled out of the old Fontainebleau project that never opened, that was going to open. It's going to be the Drew, going to be all kinds of things. So Marriott no longer involved in that, which means the English Hotel will be the most luxurious high-end Marriott property near the Strip. We're excited about that. James Spitzer, cash out. How you doing? We were just talking about you earlier today with your super win on the Caveman Keno. And I think I was not telling the truth because I had lost the details. But I've got you winning $120,000 now on a nickel bet, and you hit 20 out of 20. So if I'm incorrect, can you put in the chat exactly what it was you hit? And of course, I'm exaggerating. I believe it was a dollar machine, $4 bet, and you had a multiplier, and you were just sitting there because Quick Hundy was playing. But if you want to tell the details real quick and make sure everybody checks out your channel, that was a super video. Lots of fun. I was even screaming. Cutting across Flamingo. This will take us on Valley View. This is a road that nobody will travel on. Panjo, how you doing? Very funny comment on the peeing video. Thank you for that. Enjoyed the heck out of that. We're gonna take Valley View across. This might take us under a bridge and around a thing and behind some stuff, so if we lose the signal for a minute, stick with us. $7 to 7 with 2 eggs for 12,000. That's right. It's during Quick Hundy's live stream. That's what it was. 7 to 7, 2 eggs. I knew there was a couple of huevos involved. Huevos for the bet and huevos for the win. So Valley View take towards Tropicana. You can see Allegiant Stadium off in the distance, home of John Gruden's ghost. Hashtag Gruden, hashtag peeing at the English. The Orleans off to the right, you can see it in the screen there. Another one of my favorites. Interesting housing accommodations over here, a lot of budget suites and things like that. people stay in. Some because it's close to their place of work, others because of the cost of living is so high here in Las Vegas. Wild Wild West Casino, which is now a Stations Casino, is over here. It used to be an old Super 8. It's fantastic to play there. There's a police officer as we do our speed limit check. Fortunately, I was holding on to a handheld device and not paying attention to driving fast, so I didn't get a ticket there. So I think we lucked out. That's one. If you're playing the Las Vegas bingo with us tonight, that's one police officer. I believe that was the center square tonight, was a police officer. Other things we'll be looking for tonight: Elvis impersonator, someone looking like Michael Jackson. Of course, the large truck advertising the entertainment that can come to your room. A casino that starts with an N. Those are all on tonight's bingo card. Of course, the different colored feathers. We got those tonight. We have 4 different squares, one for the pink feathers, one for the white feathers, one for the blue feathers, and one for the red feathers. And after, of course, if you don't have a bingo card, it's because I didn't put them out really. I'm just pretending like I did. Because you all sitting there going, dang, I should have checked in earlier, so I got my bingo card. They're coming soon. I'm still trying to figure out how to get them online so everyone can download them so we can play Las Vegas driving bingo. That's coming to this channel rapidly. After a rough month for us, we will be back in Vegas November 18, 19, 20, and 21. Oh, cool. Yes, come on out. I'll get you a tour of the New English Hotel, and let's do some Keno or something. Let's have some fun. Be awesome to get you out here. I was down in your neck of the woods a while ago, did some Viejas and some things down there. Fantastic down in the San Diego area. Definitely going to be here for that time period. Then after that, going to fly off to Austin for Thanksgiving with the family. Here's the Orleans. Orleans, massive space. They got ice arenas. They got bowling alley inside. Every once in a while, there's a MMF fight in the casino. They do 10 times points on Tuesdays, especially if you're over 50 years old. I think if you're under 50, I'm not sure if you get those. So it's a benefit for being aged, slow, and decrepit. I can say that because I am. And after today's doctor visit, even more so. So it turns out, and I'm just throwing it out there, I'm not a medical professional, but it turns out eating the loaded fries from Jack in the Box with the chili and cheese on it, not healthy. Not healthy according to my medical professional. Your medical professional may have another opinion on that, but according to mine, it's not healthy, allegedly. So just keep that in mind. It is very, very delicious, quite filling, and it'll leave a mark on you if you drop a little of that chili on your shirt. Just throwing that out there. Of course, I'm not a health guru in any sense of the imagination, but I'd like to share these tips with you. Got 51 people watching so far tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. We are on a quest. We're coming up on our first year anniversary on the channel, which has morphed its name several times to try to accommodate what we actually do here. But we are coming up on November 4th, will be our 1-year anniversary, and I never thought I would get to anywhere near 2,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Would love to have you hit the notification bell, be a part of what we're doing. Oh, I'm going to have a traffic accident here. Uh-oh. And this guy's not gonna give me an inch, and that guy won't let me out. Hey, what are you doing there, buddy? Outstanding. Give me a minute. There we go. Such courteous drivers here in Las Vegas. That's why you don't chat and drive. Holy cow. Your doctor indicated that the McDouble is not healthy. Well, it turns out if it has mustard, it's very healthy for you. So there's a conundrum. Anyway, before I almost rammed into the traffic in the oncoming lane, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Hit the notification bell. We go live often. We've got recorded videos. We do interviews. coming up on Halloween, we're going to be on, and this is a play on words, for hours. So we're going to be on for hours and for 4 hours. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Working now to get April Brucker, America's foremost female ventriloquist, and some of her friends to join us again. Probably going to do that on the Saturday if I'm in town. If not, we'll do it the Sunday of Halloween. Was talking earlier with some of the viewers on what I will dress up as for Halloween. Had many votes for a feathered friend. Not sure if I could fit into the boots, but we may look at that as well. Beautiful night in Vegas. The wind has stopped blowing. It is chilly. For those of you watching the World Series, last I saw it was 5-1 late in the game. Keno and Kangan. Did I get it right? Help me out there. I'm really trying. I've been having the silent N for so long here, and you've been so very patient with me. And everyone needs to check out your channel and all your videos. You were here with the Keno couple. You guys did some collaboration videos. That was fantastic. But everyone check out Keno and Kangan. And please drop your links in. Anyone with the channel, James Spitzer, Keno and Kangan, everyone else, drop your links in. Let's let everybody know who you are and what you do. That way they can come find your channel, check out your content when we're done here. Or if they want to open up a secondary window, which is always fun, you can do that. I truly apologize for getting the name wrong. I'm sure there's several people on here that I've done that. Like number 70, I always called him number 17. Turned out, wasn't him. Let's see here. I'm trying to capture that chat as I hit some bumps here. Watching on our TV. Oh, cool. The Delano. And coming up here is one of our favorite buildings in Las Vegas. Allegiant Stadium. Raiders started off the year really good. Had a couple hiccups along the way, but I'm picking Super Bowl for the Raiders. Now, when Linda comes on later from Buffalo, I will change my opinion so that she doesn't get mad at me. But just between you and me right now, Raiders Super Bowl. Of course, any of the folks from Arizona, when the Cardinals are undefeated. So if you're on, I'm going to say them, of course. But here we go. Allegiant Stadium. I don't think they've got security out here like they did the other day. Might actually be able to drive through here. Mark, how you doing? Great to have you with us again. Just doing some driving around. Started out in Chinatown. Got myself a healthy sandwich for dinner tonight. Washing it down with a healthy Diet Coke, non-sugary soft drink, so as to help continue to drop my triglyceride count. The walking has been spectacular doing the YouTube channel. My cardiologist was very thrilled. For those of you who understand cholesterols, there's the good cholesterol and the bad cholesterol. HDL is the good one. I was able to raise mine 2 points in the last 2 months based upon the walking of the Strip, walking of Fremont Street, and running away from the homeless people trying to pick my pocket as I was darting between the alleyways on our live chats. Got a good parking lot here. Got the same chance of seeing Gruden tonight as we did the other night. None. San Diego State UNLV game in November on the 19th. Oh, cool. They're playing here? That'll be great. UNLV plays at the St. Boyd Stadium, which is not huge, and it's away from the downtown area. And it's really hard to build a fan base of students when it's away from campus. So this is so much closer to campus, to UNLV. You can see the Strip area, nice and clear tonight. Helicopter tours are back up. Airplanes flying in and out. No chance of 100-mile-an-hour winds tonight like we had the other night. This is Hacienda. We will take it over the bridge. We've lost signal a couple of times doing this when we get on the other side of the bridge, so stay with us. We get back out into the main drive area of the Las Vegas Strip. You can see the lights on at the Luxor. Folks in Phoenix or over in LA, can you guys see the Luxor lights? If you look really, you got to squint your eyes and look off into the distance, you can probably see it. Oh yeah, if the game's at Allegiant, you definitely have to come out for that. the bomb cyclone that hit. You guys get a lot of water and rain? I've seen some of the video on that. Spectacular. We only got a slight touch of it here. Nowhere near the damage that was done. But you guys did need the water. Hopefully they're able to retain some of it. All right, we got a green so we can chug on through here and we won't get stopped under the bridge, hopefully. Walking across this bridge between Luxor and Mandalay is the Las Vegas Sock Exchange. At the Las Vegas Sock Exchange with multiple types of socks for purchase. That's where my daughter started Socktober, her new holiday that have to wear different kinds of socks every day during Socktober. That's was a new thing for me, having been a suit and tie guy for most of my career, to put on the funny socks or the fancy socks, but got to celebrate the holiday. All right, we didn't lose the signal. Fantastic. What a stream tonight. Hopefully there won't be too many interruptions on the main strip. Let me know where you're watching from. Got a lot of new people just checking in here. Appreciate everyone being a part of the channel. Appreciate the moderators. You guys do a great job. It's always great when we have someone new come on the channel and go, oh my gosh, how come there's so many wrenches? And we love to explain why. It's because it's a very democratic process where those that watch the channel want it to be a certain way and want it to be clean and fun and non-offensive, and therefore they're empowered to help keep it that way. Lots of rain. It rained for 24 hours. Wow. Now, do they have any kind of water retention basins or anything in your area that it's going to help out, or is it just going to wash away the burned out areas? You head northbound on the strip now. On our right will be the Tropicana, the recently sold Tropicana. The transaction, when I first started looking at doing a transaction with the Tropicana back in December a year ago, they were asking about $385 million, included the land. And as the economy in Vegas heated up, so did the prices of all this real estate. There's a 5-acre plot here at the Tropicana that's just a parking structure that basically is worth about $75 million right here on the strip. And the idea was someone would buy the entire property for about $385 million, sell off that $75 million worth of land, then you're in at a decent price. But by the time it's sold, they ended up only buying the building and not the land underneath of it for about $325 million. Not sure if it's ever actually closed yet or not. But it's one of many transactions going on in Las Vegas. As the economy heats up, people want to get involved in gaming, whether you're from the area or outside the area, foreign interests, Native American gaming moving into Las Vegas with Mohegan Sun at the Virgin, and then it just escaped my older brain over at the Palms, the other gaming tribe that's in there, and of course Hard Rock owned by the Seminole Indians. Marco, welcome, good to have you here. Doing our first strip run here. It's a chilly night. The World Series is on. We're expecting not that many people. Thank you, Doris, for dropping links. Doris is the link dropper. That's her new title. Fantastic. We support everyone. In fact, please drop hashtag 1001. 1001 is because we want everyone to get 1,001 subscribers so they get monetized. I missed something. It was Travel Ruby up on that overpass. I should have waved. You like Treasure Island in New York, New York? Those are great casinos. I haven't been in New York, New York forever, but Treasure Island was great. Got to run into its JBTV there. Jimmy was there with Tammy, and they're playing. I think that's Patrick. Sorry, I can't read all that at this point. I'm sorry, but thank you so much for checking in. There it is, the 1001 for everyone, the Palms Hotel. I'm not sure if it's open. I'm not sure. I heard it was going to reopen. I'm not really a news channel. I don't really chase news like that. I say tongue-in-cheek because if we see something, we'll go after it. But there's certainly some great channels here in town that bring you that stuff. I know Not Leaving Las Vegas is up on all the hotel transaction stuff. I love watching Steve. He's good that way. checking in. Good to have you here. We're driving down the strip. Got the Paris on the right, Bellagio on the left. Stayed at the Bellagio back in 2002. It was really nice then. I have not been back since. But I've my daughter stayed in a suite there. One of my early videos, one of my first early semi-viral videos, was a tour of the suite 25,001. And we just passed some orange showgirls. Outstanding. It's our first showgirl sighting of the night. So if you're playing strip bingo, you can mark down the orange showgirls. Haven't seen any Elvises or Michael Jacksons yet, but I'm sure they're out. The best time to dress up in a costume in Vegas is when it gets cold like this. Keeps you nice and warm. Stayed at Caesars in 08. I was there last. I think I've told the story a few times, but the near miss chip, from a gaming perspective, does anyone know what the near miss chip is? And I'll pause for a few minutes like any good YouTuber to give you a chance to chime in what you think the near miss chip is all about. And we've talked about it a few times before, so some of you might know. Steven was at Caesars 2 weeks ago. Cool. Got lost at the foreign shops. Nice. There's just so much of it, so many places to walk. Itinerary tonight is we start off in Chinatown. We were listening to the game, and then we started driving around, and I forgot to turn the game back on because we're having a fun chat. Just kind of checking out Vegas. It's still a little bit chilly. I got some sniffles last night being out in the wind on Fremont, but we may go down and do like we did last night and end our stream on Fremont again. Had a boatload, that's the official term, of copyrights yesterday. Did have to trim out of the video a couple sections of ineligible copyrights. I did leave the ones that are a share copyright, where it's a cover band song. And our trick worked of not standing in front of the bandstand all night long. So by moving around, we did not get into trouble. We did not lose our stream. We were not timed out. And so that worked out really good. So we'll do that again next time we're down on Fremont with the live music going on. The near miss chip, if you have an interest in it or not, is a chip within gaming machines that when you bet a certain way, and then you change your bet, it will put up the numbers or show the sequence that you previously bet to make you want to bet more. And darn, I should have left my number on there. I should have done my thing. The other part then is the slot machine near miss chip. There was a $1 slot machine at Caesar's Palace, and it was $3 to play it, $3 actual coins. And I'm playing it, and I'm playing it. This is 1988. Playing along, doing fine, hitting $30 jackpots and $15 jackpots. I put 2 coins in, I fumble the third coin, and it drops to the ground. It's landed on their really colorful carpet, and as I bend down, I pulled the lever, because what the heck, maybe I was supposed to do that. When I come up, it hit blue 7, blue 7, blue 7, should be a $1,000 jackpot. But because I only bet 2 of the 3 coins, I got 0, nothing, nada, nyet, 9, no, not 9. And so it pissed me off, and I asked the slot person, I said, what's the deal here? I hit 3 blue 7s. Oh, you had to bet the third coin to win it. That's how I learned about the near miss chip. They also have those variations of that, like in Wheel of Fortune, where you don't get the grand jackpot if you don't bet the max credits. You get a different payout. So I've never been back to Caesars. I'm sure it's not their fault. I'm sure it's all part of gaming and regulations and the company that made the machine, but I blame them because that's the kind of petty guy that I am. This truck up to the left of us is advertising a show called Fantasy in Town. It's not the one that you would, if you're playing the bingo, the strip bingo, you wouldn't get any credit for this. It's not the big pink one. Greyhound bus station has been relocated near the airport. Yes. Yes. At one point, the Greyhound station was right next to the plaza, right downtown. It used to be fun to park your car there and walk through all the folks waiting for a bus that will never show up. Make your way into the plaza. Loved all their old school games. Gonna have another bite of my Havarti and turkey sandwich, the mega smoked Circle K version, on my new healthy diet. I got the ones without the mayonnaise. It's hard to swallow without mayonnaise. Welcome, August Ice. Welcome, everybody, to the stream tonight. We are getting close to 2,000 subscribers. Exactly, August Ice. Max bet always. Coming up on 2,000 subscribers. Didn't think it would be possible, especially before the first year anniversary, but boy, has this thing mustard feta. Ooh, delicious. Getting close to that 2,000. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. It's a goal that's kind of popped up. Definitely got to get mustard next time. The Vegas Knights beat Colorado. Cool. Golden Knights very popular here. I guess that happens when you win the Stanley Cup your first year. 1229 TMC. I remember when the bus station was Carson Street behind Fremont Street. Yep. Exactly. Got my window up because we got some music playing in a car next to me, and we're not ready for our copyrights yet. I learned if we do the copyrighted music at the end or the beginning of the stream instead of the middle, it's much easier to edit. Resorts World off to the left. I still have not been in there. They didn't win it. Interesting. There we go. I thought we had a meatball avocado mustard with Parmesan at Subway. It was cool. All right. I was talking with our amenity person at the new hotel today about our food-based shampoo and soaps and conditioner products with Todd English as our owner and executive chef and his new restaurant, the Pepper Club. We're trying to do food-based, food-infused, food-scented, and food-centric amenities in the guest room. So whether it's a lemongrass, bamboo, tomato basil, avocado flavored hair gels and shampoos and stuff, we're going to try to be unique in that regard and have it all natural based. Slot Gypsies Travel checking in. How you doing? But that's going to be one of the things that we do at the English Hotel. So very cool. Okay. Almost got hit right there by that little car that's in a hurry to get up to this green light behind this car. I'm going to be a, not road rager, but a road semi. I'm going to pull right up behind him, and then I'm going to hold my hands up in disgust, like, why did you have to drive so bad to get to this red light? Because the driver in front of you is always looking in the rearview mirror, and they know exactly what you're thinking. Oh, here we go. Let's play the game. Let's have some fun. It's too cold to give him a flash. Oh, you mean the lights. Oh, this guy's going to do the U-turn. There he is, right there. Look at that. There he goes. Outstanding maneuver there. Outstanding. We're going to do that too. We're going to follow him. Or not. Or maybe we are. How about that? Road rage. See which way he went. He's going down the back alleyway. Maybe he's a Uber. He was in a hurry. We're going to let him go because a lot of times people like that aren't very stable and may react inappropriately to someone following them. And we certainly don't want that here on the channel. That was a cool maneuver he did, though. It worked. Mini cars are annoying. Although these two gentlemen probably wish they had a mini car as they're walking along in the cold. This area here is going to be hopefully a new casino or something here next to the Fountain Blue. Not sure what the Fountain Blue will be. It could have been Gruden. Exactly. Good call. He knew it was us and he wanted to get away. Tad checking in from Honolulu, Hawaii. Honolulu or outskirts of Honolulu? I'm just guessing Honolulu because it was easy to say. I should know better. When we drove by here a couple times last night, we saw police action everywhere. Tonight, hopefully there's not as many arrests, although they're fun to watch. Manoa. Awesome. I used to as I've mentioned before, lived there. I was the announcer at Rainbow Stadium, and we would have the rain showers. The clouds would come over the field and drop water called the Manoa Mist, and everybody loved it. So you must be in the hills just behind UH Manoa. Slot Gypsy Travel, thank you so much. 22 days till Vegas, baby. I can't wait. Yes, definitely email. Let me know when you're here. Let's get together and let's do some stuff. I know James Spitzer and a bunch of other people are coming out here. Thank you so much for the super chat. Slot Gypsy Travels. Drop your link if you haven't already. Let people know who you are, what you do. Great content. New town, New Vegas. Yes. Got a green. Here we go. Same bad driving habits, definitely. Cookies, I believe, is an edibles place right there. Here's the Chapel of Bells. Okay, if you are a fan of the movie Hangover, I believe this is the scene where they pull in here and they go inside and they get all the merchandise that they bought from the night before from the wedding that they didn't know that they had. And this is the motel, I believe, where they did that. So this is on our movie tour of Las Vegas. It's real close to the Strat here. But if you get a chance, you go check out The Hangover and see if this is exactly it. Or it might have been from Hangover 2 or Hangover 3 or Hangover 4. Or one of the other mini Hangover movies. Chow getting out of the trunk, that was actually over by Mandalay Bay and Luxor. Actually the land where the October 1st incident happened several years ago, that's where that happened at. That's one of the funniest scenes in all of moviedom. Unbelievably funny. Unbelievably funny. Been a Ken Jeong fan ever since. Not Ken Junk, but Ken Jeong. People will be in Vegas for Christmas. My entire family will be in Vegas for Christmas. I'm looking forward to it. We'll do Thanksgiving in Texas and Christmas Vegas vacation. Gonna do 2 types of vacations at one time. You got married at the Little White Wedding Chapel. Is that the Michael Jordan, Joan Collins one? That's cool. Oh, definitely. I think Bradley Cooper was doing pretty good before Hangover, but the rest of them certainly exploded on the scene. This is where Clark Griswold got remarried. Yep. Yeah. Such great movies. Where can I buy some damn bait? All right. Let's see if we make this left turn lane. Yes, the drive-through, exactly. The drive-through wedding chapel. Look at all these people here at the sign here for downtown. Ooh, something going on. Maybe someone just got married? What we got going on here?
Arnold. Melissa Arnold.
Not sure what's going on here, but there's a lot of people cheering, so curiosity. Turn around here at the Denny's drive-thru. Try to get this back into proper position. Sorry. There we go. Oops. 6-1 Braves, top of the 8th. Thank you for the updated score. Oop, almost. I don't know if it's a wedding or some kind of very cool place to do it. This young lady can take her time, no problem. We're not in a hurry. Some kind of photo shoot going on there. It's like a protest, but very peaceful and friendly. Maybe they're hoping for higher gas prices. That's what they're protesting. This is the arts district that we love driving through. Of course, this is the home of the new hotel downtown here. Opening sometime first part of 2022. Check out Marriott.com, type in Las Vegas, and check out the English Hotel for more details. Hubby has a HVAC Connect convention. Oh, okay, cool. Definitely. Last night we were able to hit all the green lights here. This area to the right here is really cool. Nevada Brew Works. If you're looking for something to do in Vegas and something different you've not done before, check out Nevada Brew Works. Also the Beer District Brewery across from the hotel. 2 days and 2 nights at the Keno machines. Just make sure you're close to the facilities and that they don't stop bringing you beverages. Do the 2-day, 2-night marathon Keno session. Lots of great restaurants and bars down here. Doing a real good job cleaning up downtown. Oh, good. Oh, this is... Okay, hold on. Way too many things to see here. This is... There's something didn't plan on seeing. Pretty cool. The new hotel will not have a casino. We're in the Arts District. There's really no gaming down in this area, but we're 10 blocks. We're within walking distance, which I've done many times, of the Fremont Street experience, as well as real close to the Stratosphere end of the Strip, and the new hotel's going in there. We will have a shuttle. We can get you to any place you want within about 15 minutes. We're between the Fremont Street experience and the Strip area. So we'll put you in Todd English's 1964 Rolls Royce and drop you off for your whale session at the Plaza or the El Cortez or wherever you might be going. Those aren't real pumpkins. Those are plastic pumpkins. Lots of photo shoots. This is a great area for that kind of activity. The photo shoots or the B-rolls for films, all kinds of things. The art district gets really crowded on weekends. Yes, it does. It's fantastically crowded. The first Friday event, of course, there'll be 25, 30,000 people down here on the first Friday each month. Vendors, food, beverages, artwork, all kinds of great stuff. And check your calendar for the next first Friday, and that's when it's happening. Whale season, yep. Whale hunting. There's the Circa and the Golden Nugget. And a bunch of police. Oh, what's going on here? Oh my goodness, this is not good. Let's jump out and check it out. Bunch of police, bunch of rescue folks. See if I can do this without losing the stream. Like this, we got an ambulance and a rescue crew, all kinds of police officers. It's a big response. Somebody in a gurney. Not sure what's going on, but the gentleman in the gurney is yelling about violating the law or something. It has the face mask on, which usually indicates he's spitting or doing something to the rescue workers. They put the mesh bag over his head. And that happens a lot here. There's a lot of mental illness, a lot of things going on in many cities, but specifically here in Vegas, we see it a lot. There is a homeless problem here. It looks like whatever was going on here is over. Take advantage of a few moments here. A social distance violation. This is a 30-mile-per-hour sign for those of you who've never seen one. Jeremy, welcome. We're just driving around doing some stuff. We pulled over because we saw the police action going on. But since we're here, we're going to walk over and check out some graffiti. Kind of handheld right now. It's in a holder, so it might be a little bouncy. Apologize for that. But one of the things about the art district, and over here you can see the Beer District Brewery. This is a company that's going to be making the specialty beers for the English Hotel. Being manufactured in their brewery right there in the back. And over here, artwork. This is an old bail bonds place. You can see Acme bail bonds. And some artwork on here. They'd actually spray painted a bunch of graffiti over on this side. And I think here on the stream yesterday, we actually showed some of the graffiti on the building across the street and how multiple people had tagged it over and over again in a competition or whatever it is you do as a tagger. But today they painted over it, so that entire episode is now missing. We had the Jeff Bezos rocket ship was on there along with a bunch of other stuff. But you have to get on it right away, paint over it, and make it go away. You see up in the sky, got the helicopters. They come this way, which is heading north, and they do it on the east side of the strip. Circle around Fremont Street, come back around. Then over here you can see one coming back. And they'll fly basically down the center of the strip again, back towards the airport. That's the Maverick helicopters and the other helicopter companies. But it's a non-stop tours when the weather's clear. One of these days we'll actually look and see how much that costs, and maybe we'll jump on one of those tours. And then, a little sneak preview here. This is the pool deck of the new hotel. Again, it's currently under construction, but this is kind of an idea of the pool deck area. The building in the back there, that's the new Pepper Club by Todd English here in Las Vegas. Opening soon. Check it out at Marriott.com. Look at there. Another helicopter, another helicopter, another helicopter. Just one right after another. It's almost like a bus line. World Market Center off in the distance. April Brucker checking in. Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, April Brucker. She joined us on our broadcast a couple weeks ago. Going to be with us again this weekend. Halloween either on Saturday or Sunday. We're not sure exactly when. Good to have you on here. Thanks for joining us, April. What's new in your world? I understand you got a calendar out. We'll be talking about that, I'm sure. So this is the Circa, the Golden Nugget, all right down there. The plaza's right here. And we've walked it many times. It's just about 10 blocks that way. And when we finish our live broadcast, I'll walk back. Haven't had any issues, really. There's been a couple times I've crossed the street just for safety. You know, groups of marauding thugs. I can't even say it, marauding thugs. Here's one of the rooms. Curtains are kind of open there. But there's 74 rooms in this hotel. We got these patio rooms right here out on Main Street. So as we have events and things going on here, we'll have rooms with sliding walls. Half the wall there actually slides. It's a door to the room that you can go out on a patio. Number 70, welcome. Good to have you here. Anyway, that was just a quick trip. Since we saw the lights, we thought we'd pull over. This is a vacant lot, if you've never seen one. And car repair. All right, we'll get back in the car and we'll head down. We'll see if the bands are playing tonight on Fremont. Marco, I'll get you an answer in just a moment. All right, it's probably a little woozy there if you were watching that whole thing there. Sorry about that. The pricing at the English Hotel, we will be we will be a moderately aggressively priced hotel. It's a luxury property. It's a tribute portfolio. And so right now, I think when we launch the pricing, they'll start at $129 and up, but typically $150 and up. And weekends, of course, will be super expensive because we're almost sold out with just 74 rooms. If you're coming in on a New Year's Eve and all that, there's a real good chance we'll be sold out immediately with all the Marriott Bonvoy members and travelers and so on. So if you're interested, you can always send me an email because we're gonna have a special price for Cash or Crashers to, I'll have a code that we can put out in the chats and that will give you information that you actually can type in when you go to Marriott.com. There'll be a corporate code and you can type in this secret code that you'll get a discount to stay at the English Hotel. And that'll be exclusive to Cashers and Crashers. Nope, I don't know of any other Vegas channel that's going to be doing that. I think that'll be exclusive here, other than, of course, the English channel. We'll have a live camera in the kitchen. We'll have interviews and tips and updates and recipes from Todd English and that kind of stuff. But stay tuned for more information on that as we get closer and closer to the open. I'm excited. I'm hoping there's bands tonight. Right now, the target date, or what they call a sell-by date in the hotel business, is as you're opening a new hotel, they just pick a date in the future that everyone feels comfortable with. So it'll be, I think sometime in February now, rooms will be for sale. And as we get closer to open, then that date will close in closer and closer. So right now, if you're interested in the end of January, just send me an email and I'll be able to communicate with you. Oh my goodness, someone almost hit a cop. That would have been interesting. I would like a place if you want something quiet, but that's not for every. Yeah. So the good thing about the hotel, and if you like parking in big garages and walking forever and waiting in line to check in, there's great massive casinos all over Las Vegas. If you like to pull up to the hotel, have your key ready for you before you get there, and or check in on a mobile key on your iPhone or your Android, go directly to your room, drop your bags, and get out on the street right away. That's one thing that we will be offering. We'll also have some great food and beverage, and of course the recreation, the bands, the concerts, the DJs, and the occasional feathered friend running around the pool deck. That's what it offers. Now, if you want to check into a quiet hotel and then run down to the Strip or down to Fremont, we're real close to all that. See, we're already here. That's how quick it is. Anyway, this is not a commercial for that, but it's fun to talk about because that's why I'm in Vegas. That's why I'm here. That's why I came back. Great ownership group, great management company, such great people. Todd English is such a great guy. And oh, the food. Oh, the food. Very dog friendly. Yes, we'll be dog friendly. I'm not sure if we'll just have specific dog rooms or how we're going to do that, but we're dog friendly. And then certainly, I guess dog friendly. I was trying to think, like iguanas and llamas, we can't do those. And the miniature horse, I think, is part of the ADA. You can bring a miniature horse if you want, but we don't really have a stable. But definitely dog friendly. If you bring your little furry friend with you, we have special rates and special dog rooms. I think that's what I was trying to say. But it is a boutique hotel, usually means a smaller hotel, 74 rooms. So on any day, let's say we have an entire check-in, Great Dane certainly can stay. Because you'll vouch, right? Great Dane's gonna be nice. I'm not sure about an airport shuttle for everyone, but certainly we'll have a way to schedule or arrange transportation. We're trying to get access to the 1964 Rolls Royce that Todd English owns. Of course, it'll come down to driver's training and insurance and all that. But getting you to the hotel will be very important to us, and then getting you out to have a good time will be very important. We're working with companies like Beltrans and other transportation companies to arrange that. More afraid of toy poodles and Great Danes. Well, we'll put a notice in the lobby. We'll take pictures of pets that are in the hotel and we'll put them in the lobby so you can know which ones you're going to see while you're there. We're going to have Polaroids where you can actually take pictures of your stay, put them in our big book, and then on your next trip you can bring people by. Airport shuttle for your next VIP. Oh, I like that. Yorkies can be mean. I don't hear any bands. You guys hear the bands? Lakers win? Got a DJ right there. A rat terrier. Super friendly, cool. I apologize for missing a... Oh, what's going on there? There's something big going on in town here. There's more vehicles with lights. They're cutting off cars. There it goes. In town right now. They're looking for somebody or something just happened. Wow. You know what that means? Let's find out. Wow. Probably can't get around too fast here, but we'll cut across and see if we can find out what's going on. Lots of sirens. Yeah, I didn't do anything. It wasn't me, I swear. Oh my goodness, look at this traffic. So they're heading southbound. Oh, there goes another fire engine. So we've been having a bunch of just random buildings in the area has been catching fire periodically. I wonder if that's going on right now. I'm gonna shoot around. What was that, about 80 witnesses? I'm innocent, exactly. And each one of you will be subpoenaed. AC. They caught somebody peeing on making a building a side toilet. Oh man. Very funny. I have to gun it here so we can beat the traffic, because that's safe. Is there ever a time that there aren't traffic cones all over Las Vegas? The light was yellow, sir. Las Vegas Boulevard will get us that way. If there's a fire, we'll see the smoke. If there's something else, dude on the bike was trying to do that, exactly. I was standing outside. We had some people coming to visit the hotel. I was going to do a tour, and as I'm standing out there, I see the guy ride his bike over and go between the building and the trash bin. So I just walked down there, and of course I turned the camera on because that's what I do. And then I hear the noise. I'm like, dude, why are you peeing on my building? 30 seconds of your life you'll never get back, but it's sure fun to watch. A little hard to do a U-turn and whip around in a Kia Rondo, but we'll try to get there. Sure, there'll be more police and sirens all night long. Happy birthday, Daniel. Cool. Outstanding. Did I miss how old? Did we put that in there? Oh, there goes another police officer. Someone else just got pulled over. Now, we can't monitor police channels here in this town. After the October 1st incident, they've cut most of that stuff off. So we can't really chase like they do in some cities. "37 years old, congratulations." What is the worst rated hotel? I don't know about that. I mean, there's some motels that probably are low rated. I know the Clarion is now a parking lot. That'd be a pretty bad hotel. That's why I didn't read it. I didn't read it all, Keno and Kangen. It's not very busy down here tonight. I'm not sure if it's the weather or it's just, you know, everyone's bumming about the World Series or it's Tuesday. Kind of quiet. There's a puppy. Another police officer. They're out in force tonight. My goodness. Oh, I know. Totally a drinking game. It's just putting the words out and verbalizing them probably wouldn't have been good. So, but I totally get it. And that'll be part of our bingo coming up. If you're at Chinatown, you should try a great night of Korean cuisine. Love Korean cuisine. I love kalbi ribs. Don't like the kimchi so much. Oh, more sirens. Many, many more sirens. Oh my goodness. Let's go, people. Let's find out what's going on here. Many more sirens. A week before Halloween, exactly. At least it's not a full moon. And I'm not going to drive into a ditch today. Tried doing that yesterday. I'm going to circle around here and see if we can catch what's going on. With that many rescue vehicles, maybe it's a multi-car pileup on the freeway. Maybe it's something like that. Baiwan or Biwan, favorite Korean barbecue. Zombies are restless tonight. They certainly are. Full moon was a few weeks ago, or maybe a week ago, so it's kind of a partial moon tonight, so maybe they're just partially crazy. We'll get up here to Charleston and we'll make a turn to the north or the west, unless I see a bunch of flashing lights somewhere. Baiwan, okay. Try not to turn down the wrong way on one-way roads. Oh, I see blinking lights. Let's see if that's what we think it is. We're gonna make a turn here on Garces. We're doing it the old-fashioned way. We have no electronic tracking devices or anything. It could have just been a red light blinking for all I know, but we're gonna head down this way. Appreciate y'all joining me on the chase tonight. It'd be funny if it was a crosswalk blinking sign. This is the bus station. Yeah, I don't see the lights anymore over here. If you guys see the lights in the distance, let me know and we'll go that way. Question, MB says, what camera am I using? This is the new iPhone 13 Pro. Kimbo's here, cool, welcome. And let's see, who else? We're going to try and video and live stream Saturday from Manitou Springs, Colorado, mountain town. Cool. Very cool. Currently, we're just kind of cruising downtown. Oh, my pleasure. This is our second live with this brand new camera. Just got it over the weekend. And so we're breaking it out here to see how it does. And so far it's been great. Had to reset it a couple of times when we were down on Fremont. Okay, I see all the lights behind me now. I'm gonna flip a Yui here. I don't think I can throw any rubber down onto the road, but we'll flip it around. Another nicely painted building right there. Maybe I did see the blinking lights after all. stop. Proceed with caution. Interesting. I wouldn't be able to escape. Grand King, gotta leave now. Okay, thanks for checking in. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button. Appreciate you being a part of it. We're trying to get to our 2,000 subscribers by our 1-year anniversary, which is coming up on November 4th. Appreciate any support you can throw that way. Also, if you want to support the channel, one way you can do it here is if you just check out any of our videos, any of our content that we put out, come back sometime and do it again. YouTube tracks how many returning guests we have, how many returning views we have, how much engagement you have with the content that we put out. So I'd appreciate it if you did that. That would really help out the channel, gets us better placement when we put stuff out there. MB, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it very much. But certainly when we, oh, you're at the Cosmopolitan? Outstanding, enjoy. But when we go live, they'll actually put notices out on YouTube, and if we get good placement on that, more and more people check us out. And I wonder if I can go this way. I can. There goes an ambulance, so usually they don't leave that early if there's nothing going on. Go ahead. Make sure I'm not going down a one-way road here. Oh, man. Okay, there's people on the side of the street here. I'm going to go around. I'm not going to interfere with their emergency activities. We'll go around this way. Give them a wide berth there. If you're new, you've just joined us, let us know where you're watching from tonight. If you're in Atlanta or Houston, got the World Series underway for you all. If you're in a hockey town and hockey's underway, or NBA basketball, let us know what town you're in, who you root for. It's nice to know who all the sports aficionados are here. I believe there's 3 settings. I believe it's the middle one. Cool, watching from Virginia. Very nice. K-nice, actually, not very nice. K-nice. Rhode Island, all right. And Quahog by chance? You're a football person, awesome. Christchurch, New Zealand, that's right, Kimbo. How are the restrictions down there? Are they loosening up? Are you guys doing better? I mean, it's been a long year and a half, almost 2 years. The Kraken are winning today. Cool. Minnesota Vikings. Fremont, I'm going to roll the window down again, listening for a band. Wow, might have been a Journey song. They've got this whole road closed off here. Something's going on. So where we saw it earlier, it's an undercover cop. It's a Chevy Malibu. It's got the police lights in the back here. See that one? Questioning that gentleman. Those guys apparently came in hot. California won some money there the other day. Hit a 5 of 5 on their Keno. It was very nice. And Main Street still need to make a trip down here. I want to play their progressive Keno. $35,000 or $37,000, $50,000 progressive jackpots. Oh. I wasn't going to hit that guy, so I'll just keep going straight. We're going to go into a part of town that we don't normally go to on the other side of the bridge here. We may lose a signal briefly. Just stay with me. If we do, we'll get it back. But this is a new neighborhood for us. This is an area we don't normally go on. Bonanza Road. We'll take Bonanza to the right. Game over, 6-2. Cool. Game 1 in the books. Has anyone ever been back in this part of Vegas before? I would not walk back here at night. Okay, get back this way. I think we're gonna rapidly get out of this neighborhood and go the other way. And use our spidey senses and run for our lives. It's a different view of the downtown area. I can't go straight, I can only go left or right. West Vegas. It's like Anaheim Hills. It's West Vegas. I appreciate that, Arizona Cowgirl. Definitely going to be safe. I don't know if I want to go left or right. It's a tough call here. It's a fork in the road. My entire future hinges upon this decision. If I go to the left, I run into a fence that's closed and I'll damage my vehicle. And if I go, no, that was left. Left is good, right? I don't even know my directions anymore. I'm gonna go this way. I can't go this way either. What's going on here? Holy cow.
Freddie, thanks. Back to you. Buster, thank you very much. Freddie Freeman, yeah, been in the majors 12 years, playing in a World Series game for the first time.
There you go. There's some World Series coverage for you. I think we're lost, everybody. Who's got a GPS can help me get out of here? This is under the bridge. We are lost. LL Lots going to sleep. Thanks for checking in. Appreciate having you here. Be sure to drop your link before you go. Always got to drop those links. Let people know what you're doing, where you're at, and how they can find you. And we have to go back into that neighborhood because we have a one-way road. We can't go that way. So now I definitely need the witnesses. You guys got to hang out with me here for a minute. Go back to Bonanza. We'll make another right. I'm going to stop at the yellow. Don't want to get hit. Be a horrible place to have to wait for a AAA. I think AA would get here quicker than AAA. James Spitzer calling it tonight. Thanks for checking in. I see the bye-byes. I'm not sure who's leaving, but you're all welcome to stay. Hopefully we'll actually have some fun here. Oh, crud. Sorry about that. Holy cow. All right, we're gonna get, this is not where I want to be. What do we got here? Oh, this is Las Vegas Boulevard. Ah, that's exactly where I wanted to be. I knew all along. Yeah, that's the deal. Almost crashed. The stuff in the road there, I had to swing around it real quick. So sorry about that for those of you who just had to take a Dramamine. That was some debris in the roadway that could have damaged a tire and or body. Holy cow. Okay, note to self, never come over here again. You can't sleep? Welcome back. Good to have you here. Good to have you here. What time is it down in New Zealand right now? What is the time zone over there? I know it's already tomorrow. Oh, wow. An acid flashback. No, definitely not. Oh, man. All right. We're back into the normal crazy part of Las Vegas here. Elvis slept here. No vacancy at the normal hotel. Cool. Here's Zappos.com here to the right. Sorry to hear that, Kimbo. That's sad. That's horrible. Your dad and your mom. Wow. One of those helicopters going overhead. We're gonna make another trip down the strip and see if it's picked up any busy down there. This stream is never easy to try to sleep to. Well, every once in a while we run into some fun. Every once in a while it's a good time here in Vegas. I'm glad you're a part of it. Thanks for checking it out. And tomorrow you can blame it on me. Got the red eyes, the hard to see, the burning sensation. Blame it on us. Definitely here. Keno family, the Cash or Crash family, the Keno Nation. Always can check in and be a part of it. Glad we can provide this. I'm having fun. Hopefully you're having fun doing this. Hopefully it's a relaxation and a escape from all the craziness of the world. That's why we try to keep it fun and uplifting, and don't want to get left or right or up or down or whatever, because there's no reason to get all riled up over a bunch of stuff we can't control on this channel. Doris, good night. Thank you so much for being a part of it again tonight. Thank you for being Doris the Dropper, the link dropper. Hey, what is that? Mississippi is in the house. All right. Joshua, how you doing? Durango High School. Not sure where that's at. I'm sure it's on Durango. Vicarious Vegas, how you doing? Definitely Keno Nation. What a great group of people to play Keno. Fantastic. You just hit 172, only 228 away from 200. Oh, that's cool. You drop your link again, Keno and Kangan. Let's get you up to that 200. That first 100's tough. The second 100's spectacular. And then you'll start rocketing. Rainbow and Hacienda. Okay. I'll put that down on my list of places we need to go to. There's the link for Keno and Kangan. Check out their content. Did some great stuff with Keno Couple. Some great gaming videos. Help them reach their goal, 1001 for everyone. You can drop that hashtag if you want, the hashtag 1001, as we try to get everyone into the monetization partnership program with YouTube. Put a lot of work into this, and let's let them reap the rewards. For as much noise as we've heard tonight, it's awfully quiet. Seen some lights and sirens and stuff like that, but it's not super busy. Gonna gamble for your birthday. Cool. Definitely wish you luck. Where are you gonna go for your birthday? Which casino are you gonna go to? Many. The dream of 1001, it's a real dream. It can happen. Just keep doing what you're doing. I mentioned yesterday and the day before that currently, when I add up what I've done, class of 2005 shout out. Cool. Met your wife. Oh, cool. Outstanding. Uploaded a Vegas 2017 video today. Cool, on August Ice. Excellent. But we, this channel, since I started, oh, someone just got pulled over again. Something's going on tonight. I've never seen this many, and I wonder if it's a similar type of vehicle, because they all seem to be like little SUVs or something. Maybe they're looking for someone. Maybe they're looking for a Kia Rondo. Interesting. Anyway, we between the lives and the recorded videos, we have over 2,000 pieces of content that we've put out in the first year. Many of which are spectacular, and many of which are really bad. And certainly, we've taken a bunch of them down. There you go. They're walking up behind them. 2 police officers. All the hands are out of the car. Someone who's been pulled over before knows what to do. Interesting. Good night and good luck to you, definitely. I think they're looking for Gruden, exactly. Class of 1970 watching. Wow. Wow, 1970. Cool. I kind of remember 1970. I remember the late 60s. I was a youngin' back then. Real young, but I remember, I don't even know what year, maybe it was 72, the General Omar Bradley's funeral. That was something I watched live on TV. That's one of the first things I remember. I don't remember the space stuff. I was too young for that. Very cool. I just ran that light. Born in 73. Great year for coin collecting. 1973, the Eisenhower dollars, the big clunky dollars that nobody used. They only made them in collector sets that year. Oh, there's Gumby. They only made them in collector sets that year, and so they've got some pretty good value. So if you ever get a 1973 dollar, hold on to that. 1977, another Eisenhower dollar worth collecting is the one from the Philadelphia Mint. Had a very low mintage on that one. If you find them in uncirculated condition or anywhere, set those aside. That's your coin tips for the night. I'll have to go back and read that. Funny thing happened when the class of 84 watching. Cool, 63 here. Got married in 73. Wow. We got Igor from Ukraine City checking in. How you doing, Igor? Good to have you here. Numismatist, exactly. Been a numismatist since 1976. First year I bought coins. In 75, I started finding old nickels and change and set them aside. In 1976, I went to my first coin shop. I think we deserve one more trip down the strip here. Great to have you from the Ukraine. We actually have so many people from around the world that watch this channel. The analytics that YouTube puts out, it's amazing. I'm blown away by all continents, all countries that tune in, and some of them have a real short view. Maybe they watch one of the shorts or something. Others, 13-minute watch time. Of course, United States #1, Canada #2, the UK, Australia, all big. A lot of Middle Eastern countries. Sweden. Yep, this is Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. One of the things about Las Vegas is it's known worldwide. It's like Coca-Cola. If you go to any country and you show an image or you mention Las Vegas, people know what it is. You show Coca-Cola, they know what it is. There's very few things that translate the world like that, but Las Vegas is definitely one of those. I always thought about Tucson that way. Then I went to Phoenix and nobody knew what I was talking about. Another trip on the strip, brought to you by Cash or Crash and a tasteless sandwich from Circle K. That's my announcer voice. Oh, I'm going to not run this one. We're going to alternate the lights that we run. This is not one. 99 folks watching tonight, 64 likes. Thank you very much. We've been having some fun times here. You got to go to Wahlburgers, definitely. I don't know if any of the Wahlbergs are there, but the food is good. That is the Stratosphere directly in front of us. Las Vegas is definitely infamous. It's famous, it's infamous. Or as the Three Amigos says, it's more than famous, it's infamous. Oh yeah, if you got a royalty every time someone took a picture of the Welcome to Las Vegas sign, you'd be making bank. AG, Strat baby. It's fun to watch these lives replay because the chat doesn't show up. You have to actually, I guess, ask for it or read it off to the side. And sometimes something will be said and I'll start laughing and there's absolutely no reason why if you don't know why or what the chat was. So I'm trying to be very cautious about that so that if they're playing this in 40 years from now, they're wondering who the crazy guy is driving. Peppermill coming up on the left after we pass by the empty Fontainebleau. Just had a couple more police officers like they're circling the neighborhood here. Could be anything going on in this town. So many great movies from here, so many great performers, so many scary places, places that you didn't really want to admit that you stayed at 20 years ago, but now it's fun to talk about. Like the Oasis Hotel, where you get a $9 room back in 1987. Peppermill is definitely good. There is a huge wait, but I never actually went to the Peppermill in a normal hour. Oh, here comes another cop over here on the right. And another one behind him. You guys can log in the internet and see if there's something going on in Vegas that we don't know about. I'm definitely not running this light. Albert, how you doing? Welcome. Joshua, great to have you here. On the bigger chats, I'll have to come back and read them later. It's hard to read while I drive. I apologize because I like to read all chats. In Nevada, most every state requires a license plate on the back. So this one in front of us, if I had my police badge and my police outfit and my police credentials, and if I was actually a cop, I could pull them over. Sorry there, limousine guy. Since I'm not, and I don't even play one on TV, we're just gonna block him here for the people behind us. Because nothing ever bad happens in an unlicensed vehicle. Although it'd be very cool to see a bunch of cop cars surrounded right now. The wonderful Aztec Inn over here on the right. If you want to do something unique in Vegas, go see that on a weekend night. Go as a group. A dealership tag in the back of his window somewhere. Let's take a look. Possibly. It's very well shaded out. We're going to use Beltrans for limo service, and whatever shuttle we end up with will provide some transportation by demand or on demand. You have to register time for it. But as far as actual limos at the hotel itself, no. But we'll have partnerships with different limo companies in the area. Plus, there's like 27 wedding chapels within 2 miles above the windshield wiper. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. I don't see it. Oh, maybe there it is. Yep. Very good. Good eye. Nope, that's... Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. Absolutely correct. Must have just bought it. It's a cherry. It's a puff. It's a gem. It's a runner. Wow, how did you see that? Are you like a superhero with x-ray vision? Because that was spectacular. I'm sitting here right behind it and I couldn't see it. Fun City to the left. A lot of edible stuff over there you can buy now. A lot of pastry shops, a lot of bakeries over there. There is a glare on the TV. Ah. That'll work. A lot of people dressed up tonight. Fantastic. Celebrating the holidays. Halloween is like redundant here because so many people dress up anyway. This area here definitely needs some development. They need some lights. They need some buildings, some action. This building on the left here needs to open as under some name. I wonder if they just rent out like 2 stories of it and they could open a small hotel. John, how you doing? John checking in here. Tuesday night, late. World Series is over. No football tonight. Halloween this year for me is going to be a sad occasion because I can't eat candy anymore. My cardiologist today informed me that that's no longer on my list. So I have to find unsugared items. And I think unsugared candy is not tasty enough to... It's sad. I've got a tear welling up in my eye right now. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, Skittles. Ah. Free circus acts. I know a bunch of the local guys have done the free circus acts videos. Just one of these days we'll do it too. Last time I was there, they actually had the motorcycle guy in one of the cages riding around. That was pretty cool. I got nauseous watching him. I can't imagine being the guy with this centrifugal force on that bike. Appreciate y'all being here. If you haven't hit the like button, please do so. That helps YouTube know that you enjoy the content and puts us in a better position. Also got our subscribe-a-thon going on for all our viewers. Anyone with a link you can drop in if you got a channel, let people know who you are. And then we're trying to get to 2,000 subscribers by the 4th of November this year. That'll be our 1-year anniversary. Super excited to be even in a position where we can even say that. Really appreciate y'all watching and being a part of it. Circus. Fontainebleau grand opening 2082. Ma'am, that's awesome because as this lives on by the year 2089 and 2094, people will look back and know that you actually predicted that. Outstanding. Hello from the Bronx, New York. Awesome. Brian, how you doing? Brian Fonts. Now, if I said that wrong, I apologize. Just ask Keno and Kangan. It'll take me about 3 months to get it right. The Bronx. I've been to Jamaica, Queens. I worked there for 3 months one time. It was the longest 2 years of my life. Did I do it good? All right. Keno and Kangan coming up on 200 subscribers. Great channel to subscribe to. Be sure to check it out. Try to get them to 200. More police over here, over by the taco shop. Tacos El Gordo. Remember during the lockdowns and slowdowns and all that, there used to be hundreds of people waiting in line out there. Damien, how you doing? Good to have you here. As I'm catching your names as you pop up as I drive here, I'll try to say hi. I have not been into Tacos El Gordo yet, but I want to do that as well. Maybe when some of you other YouTubers are here, we can do our live streams. Ryan, you have 418 subscribers? Cool. What's your channel about? And feel free to have someone drop your link. One of our mods can find you and drop a link. Our channel here is all about good times and fun and escaping all the negativity of the world. A man was killed in a head-on collision north of Las Vegas. Okay, maybe that's what it was. Wow, northwest, so that would have been the way that they were driving. Yep, wow. It sounded like it was a multi-car or something on the freeway there. Thanks for that headline, appreciate it. Gonna be here in December, WGWCO, cool. Cool that you'll be here, and the temperatures will be cool, but not as cold as Colorado. Retail and music. Oh, cool. What kind of music? Love music on this channel. Music can set you free. Music can create a new attitude. Music can give you an uplifting spirit. It can also go the other way, depending on what you listen to. But there's certain songs in your life that always mean something to you. And if you're ever down, find that song, find that happy spot from that Happy Gilmore when he's riding the tricycle, the clown and all that. You got to find your happy spot and get back on the channel here and tell everyone how awesome it is. Come on, music can set you. Well, secondhand down on Fremont almost did too, yeah. Hey, I just won the mini jackpot. Oh, cool! Congratulations. How much was the mini? Punk and rock and guitar play guitar. Oh, cool. New punk, old punk. There's a new type of punk out that I'm not really... I guess my punk was late 70s, early 80s, English influenced, that kind of stuff. Good evening, all custom restorations. Good to have you here. Old, okay, cool, the old punk, I love it. I want to be sedated. That's not really punk, but that era. Love The Cure. Used to be a DJ back in the 80s. Naomi Slot Channel, how you doing? Great to have you here. Everyone check out Naomi's Slot Channel. When I first started, Naomi was one of the first people to say nice things to me, and I owe her so much for that encouragement. And it just took a couple of nice comments, and it just kept me going. So anything I can ever do to share that love back and share that respect back. Thank you so much, Naomi, for what you've done. I'm coming up on my first year, and it's inspirational to watch you, and I love the way you go out with the $1,000 challenges and the things that you do. It's great content, and the way you support everyone. So everyone check out Naomi's Slot Channel. If I can get a chance here, I'll grab you and get you a wrench so you can drop your link in. I can figure out how to do that while I'm driving. Oh, what did I just do? Naomi Slot Channel is now a moderator. Cool. And I almost hit the car in front of me while I did that. That's how important channel is to me. Almost wrecked the car just for you. Oh, I appreciate you, Bonsai Yama, just all the characters, all the people, Gambling Granny. You know, it's all the YouTubers that support each other that make it a fun community for everyone. And that's why I'm dedicated to helping everyone. Anything I can do to help in any way. I'm no expert. I just know what I know and what I've done. And here we are. Loving Vegas. Loving everything about it. Even the cold weather. They got the Golden Knights jersey on the Caesars Palace. Oh, no, that's the NFL jersey, just a general NFL one. Okay. A Las Vegas football team. Although I do have a complaint about Bonsai Yama. He got me hooked on Chumba. And, yeah. Way too much fun at times. Way too much fun. There's some directions to go to Russell Taco Bell School. Oh my goodness. The Chumba, here's my frustration with Chumba. Allegedly, they're a real casino that allegedly pays money. I just can't testify to that because they found every possible way not to pay me. Look at that fountain show going on. Play it for fun, don't play it for money. At one point I had $6,000 in credits, and no matter what I did, they had another reason why I couldn't get my money. Different bank account, give me this, take another picture of yourself, you don't look like your picture. You know, your wife's on your bank account with you, it's a Thursday. I mean, they just went on and on and on until finally I got frustrated. I kept playing until I lost all that money. And so I just, at this point, I'll never give him another nickel. But anyway, did Bonsai ever get his money? Because I know he had that, it was like $13,000 or something. I saw he had the big check from like the Semi-Pro movie with Will Ferrell. But I don't know if he ever got his money. I know other people say they got their money. And it could be fun. It's just my personal opinion. For those of you that want to sue me for my comments, please don't. Allegedly. I throw that out every once in a while. But I still play it because you get a free $1 for every account each day on Chumba Slots. Oh, okay. Yeah, I probably should have. But they do a free $1 every day, and I've got like 6 accounts, so I get like $6 in free play every day. Oh, I'm glad he got his money. That was a huge hit. That was so much fun to watch. Light traffic, but the delays here at the lights are just killer here in Vegas. But they do that so pedestrians can cross where they need to. They passed a law like in 2012 where they actually extended the walk time across these intersections for safety. It's good to see the fountain show tonight without the heavy winds. Of course, if we heard the music, we get the copyright violations. Beautiful. Just an average night here in Vegas tonight. Appreciate y'all being on the chat. It's always fun. You never know what you're going to see, what you're going to run into, who you're going to run into. Ooh, a bunch of the feathered girls over there. We've got pink and blue and white. Steve, I'll be in town this Saturday for 6 nights. Oh, cool. Outstanding. I will probably not be here Saturday, but I'll definitely be here Sunday for Halloween. And we'll be doing 4 hours, probably in 2 different hour segments. One, hopefully with April Brucker, America's foremost female ventriloquist. May do that Saturday night, depending on the weather and whether or not I actually have to leave town or not. But definitely when you're in town, we'll find somewhere either on the Strip or Fremont or whatever. It'd be great to run into another YouTuber. Saturday to Wednesday, shoot the shoot. You'll be there Sunday. Cool. So shoot the shoot. Do you have a channel also? And if so, what is it? Unless it's a firearm thing, which this channel, we try to stay away from anything where I have to click something for the notifications to YouTube on what it is. So I apologize if that's what it is. Someone was from Mesa. Cool. Tad says he's enjoying the ride. Cool. Petrov. Don't know what that is. That's a foreign language. We're going to assume that says love Las Vegas. Very cool. Someone can translate that for us. Definitely, yeah. I mean, I'll be on all the days you're here. We'll either be live or we'll be one of the 2 locations. Just very quiet here tonight. Well, anybody that would like a tour of the new hotel, that's a great place to come by. It's 921 South Main Street. 921 South Main Street in Las Vegas. If you go to Marriott.com, type in Las Vegas, we're the first hotel that shows up. And we're still in the construction phase. We're still putting in furniture, still doing all that. But I'd be happy to meet you. Come on by and we'll give you a tour. Be a lot of fun. Like showing it off. We want to create that buzz. If you've ever seen a hotel being created, there's times when you think everything's done and you get your next shipment of stuff in. You gotta find a way to put it away, install it, get it ready. You want to buy a condo in the Waldorf here. That'd be a great view. Oh, cool. Translated, it says it's Moscow. Thank you for the translation. Growing up in Alaska, Russia, our neighbor, I know they made jokes about it. You could see Russia from our backyard back when Sarah Palin was doing her thing. But there's actually 2 islands, one owned by Russia and one owned by Alaska. They're 3 miles apart, and they both have military on them. One is called Little Diomede and one is called Big Diomede. I believe the Russians have Big Diomede, and the 2 military bases sit there and look at each other all the time. Outposts in the Cold War. So if you ever go to Little Diomede, you can see Russia from your backyard. But a lot of Russian influence. They used to own Alaska. Of course, the U.S. bought Alaska in 1867. I'd love a tour of the hotel and run it on your channel. Cool, definitely. definitely. Love to show it off. It's going to be so much fun. I mean, I can't wait till we get everything in place, get it open, start the party. It's going to be a place for people that work in Vegas to hang out after their shifts when you're done. You've been a bartender, a dealer, driver, whatever it is, whatever gig you do, manager, housekeeper, front desk, whatever you do in Vegas. You have a nice relaxing place to come hang out, listen to some music, enjoy a cocktail or two, non-alcoholic beverage, something without sugar, something healthy that your cardiologist would approve. And of course, all that Todd English food, so delicious. You can jump on the freeway now. The Haunted House Museum, I'm not sure, every time I've gone by there, it's been closed. Let's get the party started in here. You got it, WGWCO. I've got half of a large drink from Circle K left. That's what I got to party with. Now, sometimes we lose the signal between these two buildings here, between the city center and then these condo slash whatever homes here on the left. If that drops out, just stay with us. It'll come back on real quick. Go through the strip. This is the Freeway Strip. Get to see the backside of all the really cool hotels. Go down past the Sahara. We'll probably exit Sahara. Well, Todd English food, I will be able to enjoy the Mediterranean stylings of Todd English. I'm actually supposed to be on a Mediterranean diet, which is basically greens and fish. And having a sushi bar also provides fish. And I'm sure it's very healthy, so I can't wait to have my employee meal. A $2,000 platter of fresh ahi tuna. It's my pleasure. Appreciate y'all watching the stream. It's fun to do, fun to make these things. Stuff I'd be doing anyway, but also on nights when there's action in Vegas. I like to cover it. I like to, you know, if stuff's happening, whether somebody's peeing on a hotel or there's a house fire or whatever it is, if we're in the area, we'll definitely show it. Appreciate your stamina, putting up with it, the 2 and 3 hour events. Tonight we're approaching our 2nd hour completion. There's the Palace Station, one of my favorite casinos to play. Very local friendly. Hello from Edmonton, Alberta. Good night, Shoot the Shoot. Be sure to let me know when you're in town. We'll get you that tour. But if you're in town, check out Palace Station. They got lots of local friendly gaming. Some great table games, and of course their Keno. I've won the most money from any casino in Las Vegas at the Palace Station over the years. Many 7 of 7s, mostly nickels. One time on dimes and a couple quarters. The quarter 7 of 7 pays $7 grand. That's always fun to get. But then you have to walk around the casino and make sure nobody's following you before you go outside. Fresh fish prices have gone through the roof, definitely. Artisan Hotel coming up here on the right at the exit here. It's a boutique hotel. It's 64 rooms. They're known for being a swinger hotel, and they're close to a lot of the strip clubs here. That's a different type of a boutique hotel. It's very dark inside. They got some really, for lack of a better term, creepy paintings, and it's right by the freeway. And so if we had to pick a competitor as a boutique hotel, it really doesn't match what we're doing, being a luxury hotel, Marriott branded and all that, but they'll be someone that's in our competition set, so we can gauge how we're doing against what they're doing. They actually sell out their hotel. You can get all 64 rooms for like $8,500 starting price. For our property, depending on day of the week, if you're bringing a group in, let's say you have 70 people in your company and you don't want to get lost in one of the massive hotels and just be another small group in those hotels, you can buy out our entire hotel, including the food and beverage, the pool deck, parking lots, all that. We'll negotiate prices with you, and you can own the entire hotel while you're there. And if you have a company, you want to treat them to Vegas but want to control it, or if you want to do a thing where everyone's safe, or if it's just a way you want to just take over a hotel, that's something y'all can get in touch with me on, and we'll figure out how to make that work for you. But again, for more details, go to Marriott.com, type in Las Vegas. We're the first one there. Somebody just said they have 40 new subscribers over the past 24 hours. Wow, cool. Outstanding. We have a question. What is the question? Go for the question. We'll try to answer it. Basically, no more McDonald's. Yes, no more McDonald's. McDonald's does have some healthy food, like the apple slices, and I believe the French fries are still on the healthy list. I forgot to ask my doctor. Dante, what is your question, sir? Oh, I have 40 new subscribers. Outstanding. Fantastic. What's the number at right now? That's amazing. Thank you. Outstanding. It says, please drive safe out there. I will do my best. I'm not going to run this light. And we're actually getting ready to get off the main roads here where it seems to be a little more dangerous right now. Appreciate everyone being a part of the channel. I say it a lot, but I truly mean it. This has been a blast, and thank you to Guy. Ooh, 1840 plus. Oh my goodness. Thank you, everyone. Wow. So less than 160, so 160 away. Wow. Wow. Yeah, the circus visible everywhere. But thank you to Guy, my brother. Talked me into doing this. Been wanting to do it, didn't know how to do it. And he just said, dude, just do it. And so my first video, Ryan, how you doing? Good to see you. Thanks for checking in. My first video that I posted on this channel was actually going through a box of baseball cards. And I will keep that one out there forever. It's tough for me to watch because even though I've been a TV weatherman and a radio broadcaster and a sportscaster and all that, I listen to my voice in that video and I'm like, ugh, cringeworthy. But you have to start somewhere. And then as we keep going and keep going, hopefully they get better and better, and we change what we do. And then this guy without lights, I almost ran in front of him. I flashed my lights. Hopefully he turns his on. And his, of course, in the non-genetic sense. I'll pull back down here one more time. All the police are gone. Okay, good. Let's see, it says, are you in Charleston? Yeah, that was Charleston. Is that the name of the road? I'm going to pull over here in front of the English Hotel. So look for us this coming Saturday night, probably, or Sunday, right here. We're going to have April Brucker and a couple of her friends with us. Some of her performers will join us. We'll get the slot machine back out there, the Keno game, the Game King. Come by and play that. We're going to be handing out food and snacks and things for Halloween. We'll have some beverages, and we'll be talking to folks as they come on by. Everyone's welcome to come on by. We'll announce whether it's going to be on... hey, this guy, the troll's back. All right, let's see. How do you hide user on the channel? There we go. We got trolls, baby. We're somebody. Outstanding. Anyway, we'll look for announcements in our community channel. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. I appreciate it. We're going to wrap it up for tonight. The trolls are out. They can go somewhere else. We'll do this again. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I believe, Naomi, you guys are on Wednesday, so I don't like to do... Oh, we're gonna, yeah, Xavier, we're going to do the donuts. I saw a sign for that, the pink box donuts. We're going to do that. Tomorrow, if I stream, it'll be after Bonsai Yama and Naomi's slot channel if they're still on Wednesdays. And then probably later tomorrow night. If not, I'll definitely have a recorded video. Thursday for sure, Friday for sure. And then we'll see how Saturday and Sunday goes. But Sunday we'll have at least 4 hours, whether it's two-hour streams or whatever it might be. We'll definitely do that. Much mahalos to you, Tad. Definitely. Ryan, thank you for being here again and checking in. Thank you to the moderators. Thank you for all your support. Have a good night, MB. Appreciate it. Xavier, we're definitely going to do donuts. In fact, if a couple of the folks that come into town, maybe we can go meet at the Pink Donut Box. The email is stevedennis2121@gmail.com. It's in the information down below. You can send me information there. You can hit the subscribe and the notification bell when we go live. They'll let you know that we're on. Sometimes they're pop-ups. We try to do them at the nighttime after everyone has done all the other stuff around. I want to respect all the other YouTubers and give them their space as well. And really appreciate you all being here. Thank you for the comments and the videos and stuff. I laugh. You guys are funny. There's some great jokes out there. Keep them up. And where we're looking right now is where I saw the guy peeing earlier today. So I wanted to end the stream where his stream was. But thanks a lot for being here. Yes, subscribe if you haven't yet. Please do so. Dante, thank you so much. The Quan King, thank you. AG, thank you. David, appreciate it. Vinjun Lian, I got to pronounce that properly. I'm going to have to get phonetics on that one. Thank you so much. Y'all have a good night. Go check out that video. It's 30 seconds long. It was posted early today. It's called When You Gotta Go, You Gotta Go. It's Cash or Crash. I'm Steve. We'll see you guys next time. Do something nice for someone. Be nice to someone out there. And let me make sure I can get this thing turned off here without it breaking the camera.